Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P Funk Thinking Right out here in my lab in the wee hours of the morning, the way I like it. I got a nice little lesson for you. I'm gonna teach you how to serve the God of your understanding to your best ability. This ought to be fun. Good life lesson. Good life lesson. Let's go. Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. So you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya be true. Right thinkers. The question is, well, how do you serve God? Everybody got their own concept. I got mine. Let me tell you mine. Right thinkers, let's talk about how to serve God with devotion, conviction, and commitment. That's like a marriage. Yeah, pretty much. And if you don't marry your heart with your mind, you won't be happy and you won't reach that God we're looking for. God. All right. Where is he? In you. All right. It's a quick lesson. I want to get this out. I had to get this out. I have personally devoted, committed, and became convicted to serving God of my understanding. Okay, we ain't but one, but everybody got a different understanding. So I'm the one I serve. This is what I do for him. Okay, and in return, I get blessings bestowed on me through my conviction. I'm convicted to God, not man. Okay, I serve man, help man, whatever, but my alliance is to my higher self. Okay, not man. Yes, I'm committed to serving man in God's honor, to show him I'm doing what he want me to do. Help others to what? Know him. That's my goal, to get you to know God. I ain't trying to preach to you about that. I'm trying to teach you how to know God for yourself. Big difference. Title, sage. Some say spiritual philosopher. Whatever. Okay, again, whatever you see me as or however I've defended or shown, directed as, okay, I'm just doing work. I don't know what you call it. Okay, I call it, but I'm doing it. Okay, so what you see, how you feel about it, you got your right to do that. That don't bother me at all. Moving on. And I will do what's right. When? Daily. Why? Because it's my way of life that I chose to do, to live that way. And everybody have the choice to do the same thing. If you're living wrong, that's your choice. You're living right, your choice. So I fellowship with people who live right. I used to hang out with people who live wrong. Why? I was a wrong liver. Now I'm a right liver. I can't hang out with them. So I have no friends. All right. Now, my daily devotion and commitment to God is what keeps me living right. Holding myself accountable to make sure I'm looking good in his eyes. And by teaching others to know themselves, that's my commitment. I'm going to do that. That's why I'm here every day for the last 6 years and then take the day off. Okay? Is that committed? Is that convicted? Is that devoted? Those are the ways that you can serve God. I'm showing you or telling you how I do it. You can choose any way you want, but if you're paying attention, I can help you out with that. Why? That's what I do for you. To be devoted, and convicted to doing God's will, your pastors, your ministers, we all doing God's mind, the messenger to the people. That's who we are. We represent the teachers who come in to give you the lessons. I tell you their life lesson. I'm just telling you how I'm doing it. Moving on. A lot of y'all ain't interested, which is fine, but I'm still doing what I do. All right, for those who do. And my daily convictions, aka by doing the right thing, is me what? Teaching right thing philosophy to you. I'm committed to that. I'm devoted to that. What? As anybody. What's more important to me? Nothing. My right thing philosophy. All right. Why? That's my life. Okay. Yeah, I want to have right thinkers everywhere, all over the world. Don't care. Okay. Why? Because it's a good way of life that you can live, and anybody can practice it. It ain't exclusive to just blacks. Or no, I don't do that nonsense. Okay. I'm preaching God. So whatever color you are, you human being, we all the same race. Ain't but one. Okay, the human. And that's what we rely on. Religious people, and I got a problem with them because they, in their way, are convicted to serving the God of their choice. If you're a Muslim, you serving Allah. Christian, you serving Jesus. I don't have a problem with that. Why? I'm committed to serving my God. See, again, we doing the same thing. What you call it, I don't care. But if you're doing it, we can do it together. Why? It should be the same thing. Okay, good is good. If you good over there, you good over there, I'm good here. We all good. That's the concept, all right? And I'm personally, again, convicted to what? Enlightening, teaching all my right thinkers that I can with what? God knowledge, so that they can be what? Their best selves. That's all I'm trying to do. That's it. You ain't here to make money? Nope. You ain't here, nope. Just here to help other people help themselves, to be better. That's it. Why? That's what I do. That's how my life is, all right? And again, when you're committed, when you commit yourself, convict yourself to what? Doing what's right, that ain't easy. If you, you have a clue. If that ain't what you're doing, you might not want to get involved in doing the right thing right. It means you can't do what you want. You can't express how you feel. You gotta put all that aside and what? Do the right thing. Okay, that's why. And you are a right thinker if you would put that part of your life. Make it part of your life. That's what I did. It's a lifestyle for me now. Let's start out as just, trying this and, trying that. It's full blown. I'm all in. I'm in. Okay. And I'm convicted to what? My right thing philosophy. Again, that's same way my pastor convicted to his church, his belief in Christ. I got the same concept. And we ain't got a problem with that. Not one. I respect him. He respect me. We good. Okay. And I live by my principles that I teach to you, aka that's what sages do. We don't just teach, we don't just instruct, we live, we master our teaching to show you this is how it's done daily. Okay, I'm still on my grind. And I take my teachings of right thing philosophy, real serious. I call them right isms because it's an aspect of my life that I'm sharing with you, and I'm seriously dedicated to doing just that. Why? It's helping somebody. That's my goal, to help somebody. If I get one a day, 365 days a year, I got 365 people better themselves. That ain't a big number. Okay, but a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. How many people are you inspiring? How many people's lives are you changing on a day-to-day basis? First of all, start with you, and then you might help somebody else out. That's what I do. My commitment to God keeps me on top of my game of life. Why? I'm living right, and I'm being benefited for doing that. I'm not stopping that concept. Okay? If you got a good job, making good money, give me everything you need, you gonna look for another job? Or you gonna be comfortable with that? That's the bird in the hand. I got a bird in my hand. I got God in my hand. So whatever God you want to choose and knock yourself out, I got mine. Go get yours and do what you do. You want to hang out with me. I show you how to get to him. Put in good work, do good things. He'll come to you. You ain't got to do nothing but the work. He'll take it from there. All right. Y'all say that. I hear it. Y'all don't really understand it. Y'all think it's magical that he doesn't know. If you do good work, you're going to get good results in return. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else except You, you call it what you want. All right. And when you're convicted to something that you believe in, again, they call it belief system. Everybody who believes in Christian, Muslim, and Jew, they believe in their God, and that's not a problem. When they believe in it so strongly that what? They will do their best to what? To impress the God of their choice. Simple. They're going to live right. Why? To get the blessings that they will get from doing it. Same blessing I received from philosophically principle that I live by, stand on, and make it good. God recognized that. If you're Christian, you are holding it down, you doing righteous work, He recognize that. Muslim, same thing. I keep trying to explain that part to you. Don't get caught up in thinking just because you're religious or you profess a religion that God's going to bless you. We God's chosen people. That's the dumbest stuff I ever heard. Excuse me. But to choose God, you can be God's chosen people. God don't choose you. You do the choosing. Being convicted or being chosen is something what you believe in strongly, and that's what you will adhere to. Whatever you believe, that's what you're going to adhere to. Simple as that. Right thinkers, any question that you have about my philosophy, I have the answer to. There's no mystery. There's no what about this? No, every question that asked about this will be answered. Why? I have them. Excuse me. My commitment to living right, being my best self, teaching my right philosophy to those who want, is my way of. I do this every day. It's 4:25. I've been up since 4 o'clock, a little earlier. I've been here doing what I'm doing for you since 4. Okay, that's what I do for you. That's my commitment that I hold with personally my God. So when I do this, after this, I go to the gym, do a workout, come back home, put another lesson together, study a little bit, get something else done. That's what I do. And it's all for you. Why? It's to help you. I'm helping myself by doing it. My man said, you ain't fool nobody. You do them shows because that's therapy for you. He might be right because I got nobody else to talk to, so I bring it to you. So it's working for the both of us. So that's a win-win. I ain't got a problem with that. All right. My God conviction holds me accountable to what? Do the right thing daily. That's a choice. My choice. God has said, you better do the right thing. Nope. I choose to. And when living right daily is fulfilling to me and my lifestyle and my conviction to God, it works. Why? Me doing the right thing, helping somebody else out, I'm getting benefit. I'm not going to stop doing that. That works for me. Okay, that's my new job, my new way of life. Why? I get paid every day. Okay? I'm a day laborer for God. But I put the work in to make a difference. He don't care. Okay? He's just going to bless you for the work you put in. I'll be right back again tomorrow to be on my grind, doing what I do for you. All right. Here you go. Now, where we at? If you want to be a right thinker, know thyself like me, you have to what? Show your own personal conviction by putting in your own work, living right and doing the things that I do daily. He'll work for you too. He'll bless you. He don't care. I keep telling you that. The more the merrier. Why? That right now, I think heaven is empty. Why? All the ignorant people still out here, they ain't going up to heaven. Why? Y'all ain't doing the things you need to get there. You ain't living right. Across the board, I ain't picking out one. And everybody, y'all still here, come around and around and around. I'm out of here. Well, I did my job. My job is done here. Like when President walked out the White House, everything's smoldering behind him. My job is done. But my job is going to be people rejoicing and being happy, knowing themselves when I walk away. That's my concept. Moving on. Where we at? Living right. Okay, you want to, okay. You have, okay. If you're spiritually convicted, meaning you become conscious of God, that's spirituality. Why? You start to live right. That's what's going to hold you accountable. Religion don't hold you accountable to live right. All y'all crooked preachers talking the word and doing wrong. All y'all preaching in the pulpit, sleep with the congregation doing wrong. Religion ain't holding you to do nothing but run your mouth and get your own personal pleasures. But guess what? You got to be paid for that. So don't worry about God got you too. But if you are spiritually convicted, that means you will live by your spiritual convictions. My church family, I love them for that. That's what I love about them. They're convicted to what? Being good Christians. And I'm rolling with them. I'm with them. I'm a good Christian today. Why? I'm rolling with some good people. We're doing the right thing. That's what I roll with. I'm not going out here and run with a bunch of wrongdoing, no caring about nobody people. Sorry, get out of there. But it's all about your commitment spiritually. And if that means a religion, that's fine. That's no problem with that. But just be committed. Just be devoted. Just put the work in. Stop the jibber jabber. Want everybody to think you putting work in. Want everybody to believe you're doing something. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Excuse me. That's totally wrong thinking. All right, let me wrap this up. I see. Oh, I'm good now. I'm almost done. All right, where we at? Where we at? Okay. Now, right thinkers are committed. Okay, excuse me. Your personal conviction or commitment and devotion should be to God, and you make that possible. How? Always, when you devoted and committed to God and you do the things you need to do, He will always pay off by what? Doing right by you, putting you in a position to be what? Blessed. A better situation that you're looking for, the stuff that you're hoping to happen, He opened that door for you. Why? Because the work that you put in. We call them blessings, miracles, whatever. But in order for it to happen, you have to put the work in. So whoever's getting it, they deserve it. Those who looking and seeing, you can do the same thing. Put the work in. Moving on. Conviction and commitment are two things that will keep you what you need, do what you need to be doing, and you put on a little devotion. Now you can't go wrong. A team of wild MFs couldn't pull you away from what? Doing the right thing. Why? Because you know you're committed and you're convicted to what? Your job that you're going to do. Why? Because you can get something in return. Nobody puts out good work for nothing. Well, you said self-service. Yeah, I'm going to help somebody else. They don't owe me nothing. I get mine from somebody else. Understand the concept, please. Conviction, commitment is like the what? The left, right, knockout combination. If I don't get you with the left, I'm going to crash you with the right. One way or another, I'm going to get you, and I'm going to do what I need to be doing to you, with you, or sometimes against you. If that's the case, that's what it is. So what is that? I don't care. When you're convicted and committed to God and you practice your righteous living daily, now you will knock ignorance out every time. Ignorance don't stand a chance. The devil can't get in, no wiggle room. Because what? The mind is occupied and busy, stayed on God. So what? It's not idle for the devil to get in and do stuff that he do to those ignorant people whose mind is idle, and that's the devil's workshop. He work better with idle minds than he do with what? Right thinking mind. He tell you, only ones he can't get is what? Those who think for themselves. Right thinkers. Who committed to believing and understanding what's the truth, and they go with it. Moving on. The devil knows the truth. Why? He avoids you. The devil don't mess with me. Why? I got nothing for him. I'm not no sucker for the women. I'm not a sucker for alcohol, drugs, and that nonsense. So he can't lead me astray. He don't want to go straight. Well, I'm going straight. He jumps off. Like the eagle, the falcon with the crow. The black crow jump on him, on his back. He don't fight. He just elevate. When you got ignorant people you're dealing with, you don't get ignorant. You elevate. You ascend. You separate yourself from them. I get that concept. I'm living it every day, and yeah, it works like a charm. Okay? I don't get involved in a whole bunch of ignorant arguments, a whole bunch of nonsense. Why? I just raised above that. Okay? Take myself out that nonsensical situation. All right? And your conviction. Conviction means you're going to do what? The right thing. To whatever you're committed to. If you're a Muslim, you can't drink and smoke and claim to be a Muslim. Well, some of y'all do right there. See, I don't know what you do personally, but God sees that. He's not going to bless you. I don't make a difference what you call him, but you ain't getting no blessings when you praying all day and selling drugs all night. Doing drugs, whatever it is you're doing, that's wrong. That don't work that way. Moving on, excuse me. Getting personal, get out of there. And being convicted to what you believe in, doing the right thing, no matter what the situation. I'm going to do what's right. Why? I hold myself accountable to do just that. That's why. You're not going to see me wild out. You're not going to see me, not doing it. Oh, you perfect. No, I just got control of my emotions, my actions. So yeah, I can say I'm not doing that. No matter what you think and feel about that means nothing to me. Again, your daily commitment to practicing right thing philosophy, personally mine, will get you what? You ready? Self-mastery. Studying and practicing what you're learning will get you to level of what they call self-mastery, aka know thyself. That's my mission. That's my alternative goal for all my right thinkers, to get you to know you. Okay? And convictions. I'm guilty of what? Serving God. Yeah. All in. By what? Teaching my right thing philosophy when? Daily. I don't stop. I'll be right here again this afternoon when I get from the gym, whatever, and I'll be right here again tomorrow. Okay? That's what I do. And all for you from his orders. I got martial orders. I've been told to do this, so don't worry about me. I got mine. Again, wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I'm convicted, I'm committed, and devoted to what? Living and doing the right thing. Are you? Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Time for the gym. It's almost 4:30. Yeah, I'm good. And again, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 mindset day. So I know that my right thinkers who are devoted, committed, and convicted to God have passed away. Join the club. It's a good club.